Alrighty. Hi y'all. This is User Nightworm and Gara 2424 and the game is Withering Waves. I have not done Withering Waves in a really long time. Just I've still been able to keep up with the events and stay as active and able as I can and do a summoning vid when I'm able. But I have still been having issues, even though I got everything on the lowest setting for lagging and game crashing, whether it be on phone, whether it be on my PC. So I'm trying one more idea. Hopefully in the future that I can get together to go on and start doing more content for Withering Waves, or just hopefully maybe one day save up for an actual gaming computer that can handle Withering Waves in its entirety. But I still like the game for what it is. We gonna go on and do Zani's story because it's running down on time. Uh, so we gonna go on and get that done. And just for references, Zany may crash,
A good vantage point.
we'll make it work.
Tell truth from facade. What's taking you so long? If we don't bring back the goods, the boss will have our heads. Boy, let's keep your nose out of our business. We're with the Black Alley. Idiot! He's got the stance of a skilled fighter. We need to move.
Excuse me. I need your help.
Hey, what's got you two running scared? Rover. Do you know what these two were up to? They were babbling about hostages and fates, and then they came at me. And they just ran after taking one look at you, huh? Seems about right. I have. But that name, it's already...
You there! What's going on here?
Just two thieves. Took care of them. I was about to deliver them to the Chamber of Discipline myself.
What about him?
Same as you, drawn here by the sound of a scuffle. I know the rules. I'll go with you, make the report, and be done with it. Let me handle this. You'd rather not deal with their questions, hmm? So there was somebody else.
Right. You'll come with me to the chamber then.
This might be more complicated than it looks. Will you wait for me? This won't take long.
While I wait for Zani, maybe I should search the area where that voice came from. Looks like they left by gondola. The trail's gone cold. I'll wait for Zani to return.
Here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever. Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days. No surprise they didn't share any interrogation details. I told them the thieves claimed to be with the Black Alley, but the Chamber doesn't bother with rumors without solid proof. A gang made up of criminals, although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess. A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service, pawns in a game of crime. The leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers, they were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison. Maybe, or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they picked the wrong person to mess with. You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads? You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into something they didn't choose. You're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help. It's not too late. Got time for a detour? The old entrance to the Black Alley. If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Tell truth from facade.
It's a little bit.
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open. What's on your mind? I have some past experience. Let's focus on what's in front of us first.
Excuse me. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. So I just smashed this. Sneeze.
Strange. My memory shouldn't be failing me, should it?
Oi! Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Moss Brothers' turf? Brother, they look tough. What's there to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black Alley.
Oh, Lord.
Now, how about you hand over some coin, eh?
Well, that was a wasted trip.
So what we fighting? We fighting? Okay, I'm using
All
Zani.
yours.
I really haven't had a chance to use Zani, so I'm still kind of working her out. But I did end up summoning her, But I was kind of hoping to get C1 Zani, but unfortunately they decided to give me a whole different another person I didn't want.
Mercy! They were blind. Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. What? This place cursed. Every time something happens, it's never good news. Just like the last time. Yeah, weeks ago. There was one hell of a racket. We thought the whole place was falling apart. Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman. Saw us, didn't say a word, just pulled a blade on us. We were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks to come back.
Perhaps. But the real question is why?
Then, everything quietly.
Is that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back the Black Alley?
You've got to have something to make folks fear you, right? One of you looks soft, and the other looks halfway worked to death. I like my chances.
How many times have you pulled this off?
Zani worked to death.
Not even once.
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline.
Oh my goodness.
I'll keep digging into the Black Alley and what happened. I'll let you know when I have something. Well, after handing over those other 2 thieves, I learned they were targeting Montelli's staff residents. Providing a safe working environment is part of my job description, too. It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow.
I probably hope to work on doing more with Zani later on and practicing with her. But also, if it don't really work out with me using Zani, it ain't like she's part of the collection, man.
Keep your eyes open.
updates on the situation. The name of their leader, Talos. That name should have died along with the Black Alley years ago.
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley.
Well, the rumors call them the Blazing Nightwalker. The Blazing Nightwalker. Don't make me say it again. If you're free, come by and we'll talk. There's something I could use your help with.
The Blazing Night Walker. I actually would be so. No. Oh, shit. Damn it. It crashed. Okay, hold on. Let me get back in here. Get back in here. Okay, fine. Get back in.
Which one should I pick? I'll take all of them. One of each, please. You made it. Let's sit over there and talk. I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each flavor. Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top of that? They're not anything special on their own. What matters is, a lot of the family's employees have been running into the same kind of trouble as that night. So, where should we start? As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night. The family has tightened security, but just sitting here waiting won't solve anything. As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Plus, they've only committed a few small-time crimes, so it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. If we do, it could give the wrong people a chance to twist the situation. You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right? We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet. She's probably keeping a low profile. But right now, she might be the only lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time? Maybe some more then. We'll do it tonight. It will be in your hands. Feel free to rest until it's time. I've already made arrangements at the hotel. I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions, just ask away. Everything is taken care of.
You can know that.
Should I head straight for the hotel? Or dig a little deeper first?
Something you wanted to talk about? Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while. Yes, the Order is by no means above reproach, but you cannot deny they keep Raguna stable. The Black Alley was born when that stability fell apart. Criminals from every corner banded together, and the law-abiding citizens paid the price. To make things worse, they forced a lot of vagrants into their ranks, using them as tools for their dirty work. Their eyes and ears were everywhere. The Order tried several times to wipe them out, but each time they came up empty. Then one day, the Chamber of Discipline managed to catch the ones pulling the strings. They were found tied up and served on a platter. That's when the Black Alley was finally. As for the Blazing Nightwalker and Talos, that's the names the Black Alley gave them. Something you wanted to talk about? Talos. That was what the Black Alley called their leader. Word is, Talos might not even be a single person. Whoever is on top gets the title of Talos. That's right. They had a brutally efficient way of picking their leader. Whoever was the strongest got the crown, but this title should have died with the Black Alley. Something you wanted to talk about? The Blazing Nightwalker was just one of many dramatic titles around Winasita. Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a... Back then, nights weren't as quiet as they are now. There were always some poor civilians getting hassled by criminals. Then someone elusive gradually caught people's attention. They took down those criminals and disappeared right after saving the civilians. They never revealed their name, so the people started calling them the Blazing Nightwalker. The last time anyone saw them was when they took down Talos and the rest of the Black Alley higher-ups. Something you wanted to talk about? Best to get some rest now. Work starts later.
Okay, let's see what we talk Acolyte.
Honored Laureate, may I be of service? Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago. Back then, the Order had yet to recover from the devastation of the Second Black Tide, and our peacekeeping forces were stretched in those neglected corners of the city. Crime took root and chaos spread like wildfire. That was when this righteous figure first made their presence known. The Chamber of Discipline received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. However, the Blazing Nightwalker vanished without a trace. I suppose, once the situation improved, they faded into the shadows. May the Sentinel bless them. It was a special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate to this day. Everyone has their own. Some of my brethren believe their actions overstep the bounds of the Order's teachings. When you look at the results, they clearly align with the Sentinel's will of salvation.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in? Of course. You are always welcome to stay with us.
I hadn't already went through this situation before with the checking in with the concierge and no save points in the quest.
Any nibbles you're hankering for today? Oh, I've heard some of the patrons talking about him. Sounds like someone who can give a really good thrashing, eh? But those who got a beating were bullying thugs, taking the weak for a ride. Honestly, they probably had it coming. But that's all from ages ago. You know, they say the Blazing Nightwalker only frequented the dodgy areas anyway. Since the city's been safer, I don't hear much about him anymore.
Let's check in with the concierge. No stopping points here.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
Oh, you can ask him too.
You've come to the right person. I was once saved by the Blazing Nightwalker myself. Raguna wasn't nearly as peaceful back then as it is now. I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some Black Alley brutes. If it hadn't have been for the Blazing Nightwalker, I'm sure they would have robbed me blind. I had an entire month's earnings on me. Oh, hell, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Guess that was where the name came from, eh? Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
Yep.
Very well. I'll show you to your room.
Let's go. Go Zani up the stairs. She got 40 monsters. A coffee? Wait a minute, that might be the black coffee. I
Rover,
hope that's full.
it's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer? I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
I hope that's black coffee and not the monster.
Insomnia and I go way back.
Team Zombie crew.
What about?
A lot of people were targeted. But in the end, they only sent you to handle it.
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand. Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is...
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
Yeah, because it's like we're on a vacation.
All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets. I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order.
That's what I figured. Because you got so riled up when you said the word black.
Well, as you have already known, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Though I really wish I didn't have to keep repeating that name. The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move. I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal then?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late-night snack after,
That's what I'm talking about. Zombie egg snack.
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now. Someone's making moves, but they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone from. Here we go. I stand.
Figured someone was waiting for us. You walked right into it, didn't you? All right, boys, let's put down.
Need a hand.
I've got it covered.
I like you got it. Oh, the grab
You hit harder than I thought. Well, my boss gave me this.
Let's move in now.
So they knocking over the.
Blimey, how the hell are you moving so quick? Ain't no way you'll do something stupid while I'm holding this echo.
Not trying to hold the
Don't be
bacon.
causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early. All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots? Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later. A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Is it me you're looking for?
Okay, yeah.
My name is Colleen. Please, help me and my friends.
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley. No, the Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in. It used to be a home for vagrants like us. A few scraps, a couple of jobs, just enough to get by. But then she came, and it all went up in smoke. She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before. Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow our rules. No other choice. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
A fish slid the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
I'll wait outside. Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
I...
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any...
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family. That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this. So then, Rover, what do you think we should do?
I'm done.
Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being missed. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this. Are you really bringing up something so depressing?
Thank you. Thank you both.
No, she didn't get no vacation the last time.
Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait a minute. Where is this? Okay, yeah, it's all far away. Right below.
That's his hideout over there. It's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone. Off in a gondola before you can blink.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction up front. Leave the show, and you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work.
Alright, I'll be trying to test out. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to really test out on Zani, so we just gonna work. Oh, yeah.
Comes with the job, I guess. All yours. This is me.
Okay, intermission. What we doing?
Keep your eyes open.
I thought it both. That was not not done though. I went too far. Swim across. I went too far. Oh gosh, I have to
It's
keep
time.
down the little things. Yeah.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you? I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for. Smart people know when to give in.
Have you got him? So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here. The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
So these was like, I don't need to help him talk.
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colin, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said?
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, hurt me.
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything.
But
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
fine. I get it.
I'm just joking.
Believe me, I'd kill to be in a bed right now instead of standing out here.
Facts.
Let's get this over with. I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now. It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Oh, and Rover, mask's on. The mask makes things a lot easier. It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
Okay. Solo challenge.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Alright, I'll be using Zani. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to actually work on her since the game kept crashing a lot. But I did make sure I at least got Zani, so I got time to practice using her.
This way. All yours.
So, the rock is this one. Yeah, we actually had to break them. What I was about to ask is, Sorry, y'all. I accidentally keep doing that. That's what happens when you're using it on your phone.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. I see your weakness.
Switch back to Zani real quick. Ooh, I always get up and pick up everything as I go. I know it's annoying, but there's something right there. Oh, okay. I think there's something right there. Is that unbreakable? Okay, no, that's not breakable. Shit.
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Oh, they have her with the mask on. That is funny. Oh, Zani looks so beautiful. So beautiful and transparent. Gorgeous. Up those little boxes.
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
Wait, we're swimming down there?
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Let's check it out then.
Alright. I'll be dressing too good
What's this?
to be going.
It's a sequence mechanism. You need to hit it hard to get it to work. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting. So, it's been stuck like this forever.
I am not gonna pay attention to this. Y'all know I don't read instructions. Just hit it till it works. Okay, what we got going on in here? Oh gosh. Oh no, these puzzles. Any other? Still don't know what that means. But I'm just.
If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open up the waterlock.
Oh, the statue.
How do we know it's the right direction?
Never actually been here before, so... Let me think. I know there must be something that can help.
Okay, Zani looks. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Zani over there. Okay. He just don't make it where they all rotate face forward and we'll see what happens. But usually it's one gotta face the opposite direction. But we'll try to all the same direction first. Okay. Okay. All facing the same direction. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this one right here. Okay. Usually I be thinking one gotta be the opposite direction. Oh yeah, I'm glad they did do that. Shoot, hell. Bro, we're talking about you gotta swim down.
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, it looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Leave it to me. The end has come. One more time.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Letter.
Watch out.
I got no there. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. You safely there? It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
Oh, my damn taking 20-year-old food. Now, my toxic trait is I'm gonna touch the tip. Oh, he drunk. Oh, okay.
Who's there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up you win. I'll give up. No, I didn't see a single thing.
So this is who Talos is hiring now?
He's probably one of those who don't actually buy a story. That's why they tossed him out here. Still, this place usually has more than just one person.
More than one, you say?
Yeah. They used not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Check if we're carrying anything valuable. Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and, well, let's just say their fingers didn't stay intact.
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay for all of this.
So we just gonna leave him there? Okay. Alright, oh, ladder. Okay, I was about to see how I'm gonna break the wall up there at the ceiling. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a broken. Here we go. I cannot see anything, so let me see. That drop off here. There we go. I probably should have activated Robo first, but that's okay. Keep going on. No, we ain't standing on. We getting right out of your way. Okay, then. I'm gonna see my favorite reading. A lot of breakable. Wrong. Okay. What's going on?
This place was supposed to be abandoned.
Talos's people fixed it up.
To keep people out?
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into. Then she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel. She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough. Luckily, my shield should do the trick.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Ejection zone. Oh my goodness.
Now, follow me.
Okay, what do we do? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I gotta hold her. Oh, I gotta keep up with her.
Follow me.
Wait a minute, why did it let me? Okay, now it's finally moving. Oh my god. We'll just do the slow walking. Please, don't make it buggy. Don't get too far behind.
This thing should be able to turn off, right?
She's like,
The switch to stop it is up ahead. Normally there's always someone guarding this. Strange. It's just like earlier.
Well, I didn't exactly expect them to be modeling toys. I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off. Let's pick up the pace.
I hate these tapes. This is so annoying. Wait. Yeah, because the pipe stuff breaking off. And we didn't keep going too much. But also, let me finish first before I say whatever.
Here it is. The switch to stop the blades.
Less explaining, more button press.
Oh, I got to do that. Did I get it? I didn't even see the circle. I was like, okay, gotta turn off the switch. Stand behind Zani anytime. Please shut up.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
Oh gosh, I forgot to do that. Let's see. Solve the problem. That didn't make no sense, but we just gonna do some stuff. Because it's the betrayal statue, so a loyalty. What is this? Doubt. Oh, that? No, okay, recommend. Oh. Where's the other one? Okay, I did down to where's the other one? Oh, and did I miss a statue? Oh, let's go back to this one. What was this one? Oh, okay, now that one. Okay. I will take that. Hope this don't turn into one of them. Okay, that's an actual chest. It ain't one of those chest things that snap at you. Chest monsters. I love Zani dialogue, just with the mostly red and
Not a
black.
soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around. And the old folk like you, but they'd be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start.
They probably already knew y'all was coming.
Let's check the area. There could be some.
Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth. Unexpected discovery.
it the other side? Oh no.
How's it going over there?
Okay. It's going fine over there, but the only I'm taking to see is in the ship. Okay. Oh god, it's probably a month. Yep.
The conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
I found a sign my friend left behind. I think it's telling us to run. They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about? That's probably the best guess. But why would and where did they go?
Yeah, because if it was the disciple
Finally.
folks, they wouldn't be
Just a
running.
couple of old timers. Still a bloody wait. When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
Indeed, we do.
The hour is upon us. Look for this house.
I will say this though, please, within waves, let us use our own resonators, please.
Where is everyone? And where is Talos?
Especially when it comes to the rover. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Who the hell are you lot? Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. You lot are pathetically useless. Didn't think you'd be so quick to sell your master and go find some little helpers. Got a short memory, eh? Now that your nails are back, you think you're so tough. Just wait till Talos gets her hands on these two. We'll see how many...
Perfect timing. Why don't you tell us? We'll spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves.
She's in the storage area, behind the trapdoor.
And the others who were here?
I don't know.
Tell me. The people. Where did... He'd rather knock himself out cold than talk. We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble. Colleen.
But only...
No. You're staying here.
Why?
We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now. If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. This is what you're thinking, right?
effects of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others, they've always looked out for me. The only way I can help them is to get you to tell us as quickly as possible. I've never been powerful, but I've got my ways of making myself useful. Even if I just buy you a little more time, it'll be worth it, right?
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually.
Not today.
Guess there's no point trying to change your mind. I'm counting on you.
One more time. No hesitation.
The wind is stronger than before. Again, stay behind. Keep alert. Watch out.
Trying to get that doggone shit. I knew that was gonna end up messing me up. Oh shit. Take me for an instant. Sorry, I could not take this seriously right now. Okay, now.
Watch your step.
How are you going to call for
No
fight?
worries. I've got this.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? He doing something and fell right off.
Keep Colleen back there. What is it? Still breathing. This one too.
What's she doing over there?
You can come over now. They've all been thrown down here. Still breathing, but they need immediate treatment. I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Run. They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before everyone left.
Let's get this show on the road. Oh, and they got a time limit. Are you serious?
Hopefully this helps.
Go. Oh shit, I just started swimming. No, I ain't gonna make it. I have to do it again. Nope. I'm too short. Not they had to show me on Aladdin. Thank you. Like I didn't know already, girl, that I'm pretty much. Yeah, bruh, like I ain't already know. Where the other one? Oh, God. Dang.
Run. We're old and no use to anyone. It's not so bad. Lying here. Easier than getting up and finding out. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place. Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back. Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then
Another one.
leave this place. Oh, yeah.
I'm Zani from Averardo Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to...
Yes, it was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. According to the employee manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any... Since Miss Colleen passed the assessment but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol.
Miss Zani.
Little Colleen.
Yeah, it is Miss Zani. It's incredible. She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos' echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I'll be there too.
That's right. The laureate is here too. Hubert. He took down Cetus the Tiebreaker single-handedly. sent it right back where it belonged.
Thank you. Thank you so.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be Rover. Looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done. But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
What are we doing?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, like I done already freaking. Okay,
It appears we can drain the water through the outlet on this.
So, how are we supposed to get to that? 'Cause that's going underwater. Okay, is that all of it lifted? Trainer may open the lower outlet. I mean, where's the lower outlet? Oh. Is it under? Okay, it's under there. Okay.
Efficiency, bubble.
Alright, Zani, I got you swimming off. Let's go up there. Let's go up there. Well, okay. Had to raise it back up. Take the path for the hidden altar. I saw a chest down the side. Okay, resurrection point activated.
Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception.
Can I ask you for a favor?
You want to be the one to take down Talos?
Yes.
All right. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the wrong hands.
Making up the excuse for me, hmm? Yeah. I've got a score to settle with that fish that slipped the net all those years ago. Don't you start doing what the Ragonesi do.
Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Okay, my health ain't quite already, but that's alright. We're gonna do with it. We're gonna do with it. And I can always switch the over for right time.
Moment of resonance.
Not here.
What's the next?
Looking for me? Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of it matters.
You said, hey, you said.
Stick to the plan.
You said. Rover, stick to plan. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Forgot I didn't do my health that great. Let's see if I can make it before my health go out. She said, what weapon? No, she grabbed your hand. Smack that. We could have just grabbed the scene. They didn't need me. Smack that. Woo! Daddy! Queen!
How can this be? Even Talos has fallen. Wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The scars all over me. No.
Oh, they showed the scars on the black. Oh, okay.
You're the blazing night walker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
No wonder she earned that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Run! Run! Hey! Damn bastards! Wait! Listen now, Kura.
And then she got the time.
Was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I'm simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder. Look at me.
No! Please.
Wow.
The strong play on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Please.
Have shut up. Let me, weakling.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
If you lost respect for the law, then fear me instead. I'll be watching you. You can seek revenge or attempt another comeback. It doesn't matter. You will fail. I will make sure of it. Now, what do you say? I give up.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I can use Zani, but I love Zani. I'm learning how to use it though, but that was too awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Thanks for the help.
It was everything. I got the tweet.
The family's people should be here soon. Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions. I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls.
That plan. I gotta keep using.
I'll ask my supervisor about
Why
that later.
not? This was extra overtime. You forgot your hair.
No uniform left. Guess I'll need to file for that too.
Your uniform.
Let's go.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a fighting chess or actual chess. Okay. Let me make sure it ain't nothing else. Oh, she just gonna be laying there? Alright, fair enough. Well, true. You trying to get the hell up out of there because you don't want to be asking no question. Because you gotta keep your blazing secret.
Protecting the rich is not exactly the work I signed in for. That I get to slack off. Nothing to complain about. Late again.
All out of luck, sweetheart.
Hey,
And that was on the way home from the.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before?
Oh my goodness. Where is Zani?
Wishing someone would stand up for me, right?
Wow.
I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business.
In zombie egg can't sleep.
It was you yesterday.
Aww, it's overworked. Day after day.
Blazing night water.
Oh,
Time to work again.
oh, Zani, it's a back. Bags under the eyes, filth, filth, filth. Oh, she's still up in her
Anyway,
mode.
that's the real story behind that ridiculous name.
Oh, because she never got home on time because she. Just kidding.
Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day.
And the hair, oh my goodness.
How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile, but likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me.
No, it's correct. It's correct.
It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check. I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon. The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even said they'd back me up in the future. So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. No difference. Disappointed?
No. It is. That's how it goes. That's what it is.
Place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important. So, don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me. Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back to me. Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, Raguna's been different.
Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right? So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time, but you're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant. Perhaps one day I'll finally be able to sleep through the night.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Of course, it was all part of the routine. I've been thinking. It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small. Thank you. You've done well.
Okay, no more.
Sorry. It's just a habit.
I'm a nitpick through the ear.
Okay.
We'll mess with the hair. I'm like,
All right, that's enough. By the way, this is for you.
anyway,
It
I
used
was
to be
like, I
my
wanted
weapon.
to touch the hair anyway because I like the
You can
glowing.
take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement.
Agreement to give a child.
As if I do that. That would just be getting in your way.
Oh my gosh, I love Zani's hair. Oh my goodness. Both regular and super powered. Oh my goodness, that was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh my goodness. The Dark Knight. Alright, well that is Zani's quest. I appreciate y'all watching me try to do this record on a phone in an attempt to hopefully maybe one day I'll go on and find a way to record Withering Waves normally. But that was a wonderful quest. I'm glad I did get a chance to record that. That was so worth it. Zani is awesome. Good luck to everybody. Still time on the Somniums left. And enjoy Zani. This is user Guard2424 and the game is Wuthering Waves. Catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.